Park in beautiful downtown San Diego. We've got Major League Baseball on a Tuesday night. It's the Cincinnati Reds and the San Diego Padres. Along with my partner, Chris Singleton, I'm John Shambi. And two top-level arms taking the mound in this one, Singy. These are the types of matchups you look forward to as a fan.
Boogan, as an offense coming into a game like this, on either side, you know that pitcher's not going to make many mistakes, if any. So when he does, you have to take advantage. When you have that inning where you can push across a run or two, maybe more, you better make it happen then, because if you don't, you may not get the opportunity again.
First pitch at you right after the break. Just about ready to go. And today on the hill, number 40.
Well, you can see his whip is a little above the league average. Not bad, but I think in this one, he's going to need to control that a little bit better. Try to limit hitters from getting on base. Stay in that windup instead of the stretch. And when he does allow base runners, be able to throw a pitch. He's going to get a swing and miss, get out of the inning so that a base hit doesn't do more damage and put his team behind the 8 ball.
Okay, all set to go. And now it's going to be Barry Larkin. Slice to right. He dives, but can't hang on. That's a base hit.
Just so sound in his mechanics. Hits against a firm front side, and the hands just continue to carry through the middle of the field.
Next for Cincinnati, Hal Morris. Entered the game as a pinch hitter last night. Back in a starting lineup for this one. There goes Larkin. Pitch misses. Throw. Save. So now the injury forcing a substitution at second base. Entering as the pinch runner, Pokey Reese. Reese stands at second with no outs. Hit hard, should be extra bases. And they'll score first. It's 1-0. Morris into second, and he's got a double.
Well, that was a great job of letting that runner steal second base, get into scoring position, come through with the base knock. You add a run.
And ready to hit now for Cincinnati, Kevin Mitchell. Comes into this one with more homers than anyone in the National League. The pitch. Swing and a miss as he was late that time.
Hitter's got some good opposite field power. What I like about something being hit to the right side into the outfield is that the base runner at second has a very good read and can determine whether or not he can score on that base hit.
Runner at second, nobody out. Fights that one away, still 1-2. The pitch. Hammered, and this one could be extra bases. Morris coming home. He'll score, and they lead by 2.
Back against the wall with 2 strikes, but found a way. Absolutely punished that pitch. Wasn't fooled in the slightest. 109 off the bat. I think that means you put a pretty good swing on it.
And now the rookie second baseman, Brett Boone. 4th on the batting average leaderboard in the National League. The other way, and there's a hit. Stop sign goes up at third. Runners at the corners. Nobody out. That extends his hitting streak to an even dozen, Singy. Do opposing pitchers start to take notice when a guy's on a roll like this?
Yeah, I think so, Boog. It's not like it changes the scouting report on a guy or anything like that too much, but you're aware of who's swinging the hottest bat, and that's definitely him right now.
So digging in, Reggie Sanders.
And Boog, I'd say he's due.
Falling behind 2-1.
Good spot for the hitter. Definitely has the advantage in this count with runners on. Look for him to be aggressive on this next pitch.
At the belt and fires. In the air to left center. Number 24 has this one sized up. Hauls it in for the out. Here's David Bell's lineup for the Cincinnati Reds. A guy who's been huge for them over the last month plus, Bret Boone.
Well, he's got an 11-game hit streak going right now, Boog. I mean, that means he's hitting lefties, righties, submariners, starters, relievers, you name it. He's very comfortable in the box, and that's such a great place to be as a hitter. Makes you excited to come to the ballpark every day.
And here is Tony Fernandez. Lifted in the air, right center field. He's got it. Runner tags for home. It's a sac fly as he comes across to score. It's 3-zip.
Well, that's the third run of the inning, and these guys are doing a nice job of executing at the plate right now. Well, lots of pitches thrown in this first inning. It's kind of that nightmare scenario for starting pitching. But you know what? It's still early enough. He can settle in. He can get some length if he just cleans up his mechanics a little bit.
The 1-1 is fouled off. Next one just misses. And the count's even at 2.
It's a good take.
Here comes a pitch. Outside.
Great RBI spot here. Just got to stay focused on the pitch. The runner will be in motion, so something in the gap should definitely score it.
Fouled off the plate. They'll do it again. And here it comes. Line drive, and that should be extra bases. Boom. Around third. He'll score easily, and it's 4-0.
Well, that worked out as good as it could have. We mentioned the RBI opportunity with the runner moving on the 3-2 pitch, and he cashed in by finding a hole in the outfield. You know, that takes a little extra concentration in the box because of the movement on the base paths. Easy to get distracted, so that was a really nice job there.
Number 6, the next to hit for the Reds. Tap back to the mound, and he can't come up with it. But they get the out at first, and that'll do it for the inning. They get 4 runs on 5 hits, no errors, and leave 1. Bottom half of inning number 1 coming up. It's the Reds 4 and the Padres nothing. Back here at Petco Park. And on the hill in this one, Jose Rios. Singy, he's kind of a road warrior, yeah?
I definitely say so. You know, some guys shrink a little bit on the road. They're so used to just, you know, having the comforts of being at home and having the fans behind them. But this guy seems to thrive in adversity and being in some hostile environment. So when you have a player like this on your team that goes out there and competes, you definitely like your chances away from your home ballpark.
Bottom of the first. Here's a speed threat. Roberts. The wind and the pitch. That's a little bit low.
He's already pitching with a 4-0 lead, so we should see him be aggressive, fill up the strike zone, don't issue free passes.
And now it's even up. That one to first on the run, sends it over to first. 1 up, 1 down. Okay, let's check out the lineup. They're facing a guy today who is a strike thrower. Doesn't issue a lot of walks, so they're going to have to work hard to generate base runners.
And when you've got a strike thrower like this guy on the mound, you can't be overly patient as a hitter because the umpire is generally going to give him the benefit of the doubt. So you got to go up there, understand what's in his repertoire, be aggressive in what you can handle. And you get 3 swings, why not take all 3 of them? With his control and command, he's going to be in the strike zone. Hey, man, 4 pitches, 2 outs. That is an excellent pace.
Tony Gwynn, the next up for the Padres. Singy, he's a guy that covers both sides of the plate about as well as anyone in the sport. How difficult is that to do?
Well, just look at the back of my bubblegum card. You'll see how hard it is. These guys are great, man. They have the ability to look out there, but also to be able to turn on the inside pitch. Those that can really sharpen things on the outer half, those are the ones that become elite.
Fouls that off to the left, and we'll do it again.
You see how the catcher wanted that pitch up and in. Wanted to try to tie him up. That's the one thing we're seeing, that high fastball. You have to get it up there because of how hitters have changed their swings.
Now this is in the air down the line. Tries to make the play, but it's foul. Left-hand batter waits. Swung on, belted. Mitchell going back some more, still going back. Bangs off the wall, and he's in at second with a 2-out double.
Love how he let that ball travel, trusted his hands. Nice job of going the other way.
So now it's the full-hole hitter, Derek Bell. Swing and a ball lifted left field. Mitchell drifts towards it, makes the catch, inning over. So no runs here on a base hit, no errors, and one left. We'll move to the second now at Petco Park. It's the Reds 4 and the Padres nothing. Back here in San Diego, second inning set to go. And now the pitcher, Jose Rios. The 1-1. Popped up. And he can't quite get there. It's a foul ball. The 1-2. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Leadoff man retired here in the second.
Definitely made him chase a little bit out of the zone right there. I don't think that's a strike if he takes it. Pretty textbook pitching. Get ahead in the count, get the guy in the box on his heels, and then force him to chase your pitch where he doesn't have much of a chance to do any damage.
Here's a 2-2. And that's down and away.
Boog, our man Daryl Parker, DP, at home plate for this one. Pretty average size strike zone, but the book on him is that it sort of moves around. You can't always count on how he's going to call it from game to game.
Bounce to third. Shipley fires across the diamond. 2 up, 2 down in the top of the second. Yeah, he's one of those umpires that I have to see make his call on a borderline pitch before I start making my call. Like you said, it's not always predictable, but it's pretty fair for the most part. Left-hand hitter waits. And that's in the dirt. Two 2-1 pitch is in there, and the count is even. And the right-hander deals. Just off the outside edge. Kevin Mitchell waits on deck. Two outs. In the air, left field. He's got it. And that is out number 3. Reds go down quietly. They lead 4-0. Back here at the ballpark, bottom half of inning number 2. Now it's the rookie first baseman, Eddie Williams.
He's got pop, which is a little sneaky because he's so comfortable with taking his base hits to the opposite field, but he can jump you if you make a mistake.
Off the mark there, and a count 2-1. And that's a strike. Williams checks his swing. Now an appeal to first. And that's ruled a swing. It's a strikeout. Number 24 digs in now. Ball to strike. The pitch. And a swing and a miss. One and two here. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. One down, base is empty. Fouls it off, still 1-2. Off the outside edge, and now the count is 2-2. The pitch. Good eye right there.
Still just the second batter of the inning, and on the mound he's already thrown 13 pitches. They've got him working hard out there.
Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
I think he might have gotten away with one right there. That was a very hittable pitch right over the heart of the plate, and I know that batter is kicking himself right now. Would like to get that pitch again. Just pulled the string on it, and the deception gets him the K.
Two now. Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. And it's a 3-up, 3-down inning.
Impeccable command in that one. 3 batters, 3 strikeouts. That's electric stuff out there on the mound.
Oh, they call it karma, karma, karma. Oh, they call it karma, 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 karma. Oh. Back then you hit me up and it made me nervous. Young girl, big dreams, thinking I was foolish. I'm not proud or weak, I let my reputation speak. Nothing good ever comes from making enemies.
Welcome back. On to the third inning. Here's a big power threat. Kevin Mitchell. He's a guy who does it all. With the lack of contact in today's game, this guy hits for contact, so he delivers average, but there's on-base slugging too. Hit on the ground to the right side. He takes it on his own. 1 up, 1 down. So up next, Brett Boone. 1 for 1 with a single and a run scored so far. The 1-1. Bounced up the middle. Roberts. The throw to first. And a couple of quick outs.
Good arm side run to that same side hitter right there. Very difficult to put that ball in the air or get through it. Just bores in on the hands.
2 outs, base is empty. Now it's the right fielder, Reggie Sanders.
This is important. If he can go 1, 2, 3 here, will be a very positive sign for him and for his team.
And that one hammered way back there. Gone. He sends it out of here. 3rd home run of the season, and they add on. It's 5-zip.
That one was a hanger, and pitchers typically don't get away with making a mistake like that. And right there, he made him pay.
So 2 down, and now it's switch hitting third baseman Tony Fernandez. Drove in a run with a sac fly his first time up. And a 2-1 hammered but foul. Now a bullet to second base, but he's got it to end the inning. The Reds rolling after this solo shot. And the lead is now 5-0.
Run, don't walk, before tomorrow is here.
And welcome back. Leading off, Ricky Gutierrez. Here's a 1-1. They say you win. Number 52 gets the ball now. He last pitched 4 days ago, so he should feel pretty fresh. And here's the catcher, number 6. That one in for a strike, 2-2.
Well, these Reds, digging into their numbers, have to be happy with the swings they're taking. A handful have turned into outs, but of the balls they put in play, 10 have been line drives. I say keep barreling the ball and good things will happen. Don't let that get you frustrated.
Well, a swing like that can help you come out of this struggle. We saw the numbers coming into the ball game, but all he's trying to do at this point is help his team win.
Next to hit will be the pitcher, Jose Rios, who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. And a sac bunt here. To first. That's the first out at the top of the 7th. So back to the top of the Reds lineup. Pokey Reese, the next to hit for the Reds. You talk about elite defensive players, especially in the middle of the diamond, and this guy is at the top of the list. Man at second. Swing and a miss. Going to count 1-2. And you played behind guys, and they loved having your speed out there defensively. One of the things that we talk about is how much pitchers enjoy having those elite defenders behind them. On the ground to the left. Tosses across to first. 2 away. Now the number 2 hitter, Hal Morris. The MO for him is contact. A guy who's going to deliver average, not a ton of power. He's looking to hit a line drive somewhere.
Well, that's why it's a team. And when you look at a lineup, he's a great 2-hole hitter or a guy that you could put.
Oh, he gloves it.
Make a great catch like that. It's all about timing the jump. His timing was perfect. Excellent grab, and he comes down with it. The inning is over.
Down the young and what I owed him. Trying to fit into an aura that I'm mold.
Back here at Petco Park, here's the left fielder, number 24. You talk about the power and the speed together.
Well, we knew he was going to be a stud just coming up, making his way through the minor leagues, and quickly at this level, an impact player.
That's off the mark. 2 balls, 2 strikes. The Cincinnati bullpen has some movement. Hector Carrasco preparing to come on if needed. Got him. Looks like he's picked up right where he left off.
Well, they've had a great plan of attack for him tonight. I mean, finding all the holes in his swing and his approach, just frustrating for him up there. You strike out a guy 3 times in a game, I think that guy's got to go back and really study some video with his hitting coach, figure out how they're beating him, make this adjustment really quick because word will get around the league in a hurry.
And now number 11, Morris. The flip to the pitcher covering. 2 up, 2 down. So 2 down now, and here is Ricky Gutierrez. The 1-1. On the ground, right side. Boots it. Now Bob Melvin going with a pinch hitter. Phil Clark. The runner on first with 2 gone for him. Tying run at the plate. Oh, great stop. Gathers and throws, and it beats him. What a play.
This guy's anticipation is off the charts. Don't see many shortstops better than that. Great job to complete the play and end the inning.
Welcome back, and a new arm on the mound to start the 8th. Number 39.
And this could be a pretty critical point in this game. They're hoping he's the guy to keep them within striking distance.
In now for the Reds, Kevin Mitchell.
3-pitch strikeout last time up. Got to put up more of a fight in this one.
Check swing. He held up. And that's ball 2. Check swing, and that's a ball. There's the strike.
Well, it looks like he's wanting to work the upper part of the strike zone. What does that mean? Top hand better be working for the hitters. Adjust that side a little bit. Give yourself a chance to hit.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Pulled the string on the changeup.
He's locked in at the plate when he's using the whole field. He was out in front there. Just needs to let the ball travel a little more, and his timing will be back on track. Good pitch for the strikeout.
In the air out towards right center. Bell gliding as he moves to his left. And there's 2 down. And now the right fielder, Reggie Sanders. He's already homered here in this one. Great speed and great power. A great athlete, quite simply. And a pitch. And a big swing and a miss.
When you have a real athletic player and who's able to do the baseball mechanical things really well, look out, because the sky's the limit on that potential.
Kicks and deals. Next offering misses down and away. Next pitch misses outside. And now it's 3-2. Runs it up to 96 to record the punch out. And 1-2-3 go the Reds. And it remains 5-3. New pitcher on now, Hector Carrasco.
Well, the best relievers love the opportunity to come in and protect a tight lead late in the ball game. Some of them are just wired different, so we'll see what he's got here.
So the San Diego batting order turns over. Up now the Padre leadoff man, Roberts.
It's good speed at the top of the order here. You want to get it on, see if you can get a stolen base, maybe get around the bases and pick up a run. Man, 91 on the slider right there. That's a hard one. That's a low-end fastball for some guys.
And a pitch. And down on strikes he goes. And there's 1 down.
Simply said, this guy's flailing at the plate right now. Just disconnected from head to toes in terms of the sink of his body. That's his 5th strikeout of the series, and we're just 2 games in. So hoping to see some kind of adjustment out of him. His at-bats are just a little tough to watch right now.
Line drive, base hit.
Hitting is really easy for some guys. One thing that I can see already, his bat stays in the zone on plane for an extended period of time. And guys like that, they have a high contact rate and they have more barrels because of that bat being on plane. And even when you don't get it great, it's still hit hard enough to dunk something in like that in front of the center fielder.
And a pitch. Next offering is outside. Next one misses. 3-1 now. Derek Bell on deck for the Padres. Shipley over at first with one away.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of a double play here.
Right-hander kicks, deals, and that one hit to first. Goes to second for 1. Return throw to first. Got him. Double play, and that'll do it. No runs, 1 hit, no errors, and no one left. 9th inning coming up. It's the Reds 5 and the Padres 3. We're back. It's the top of the 9th, and there's a new pitcher on the mound, Jeff Tanaka. He last pitched 2 days ago. Now the third baseman, Tony Fernandez. It's interesting, he plays kind of a power spot defensively, but runs pretty well. So when you're looking at that position, you're not expecting someone that has maybe above average speed, but he does. And now 2-1.
And I think that skill set really upgrades the position, because when you have that kind of speed, it makes the whole team that much better.
The next offering misses. And now 3-1. What about him playing another position on defense, one that would require a little more range?
Absolutely. And I think if push came to shove where they had to make a move during a game, it'd surprise a lot of people. You might even be able to put him in center field.
The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4.
Very close off the outside corner. Could have easily been called a strike in that location.
Roberto Kelly, the next to hit for the Reds. Nobody out. Runner at first. Line drive, base hit. Lead runner to second, so 2 on and nobody out.
Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
Now here is number 6. Swings and misses. And that is strike 2.
Looking for some insurance. Or as our friends down in the South would say,
insurance.
No matter how you say it, we know what you mean.
And a pitch. First and second here, no outs. Swings and misses, struck him out.
Well, that at bat seemed to be over as soon as it started. 3-pitch strikeout. You've got to be better at the plate right there, at least to foul something off, extend that at bat.
So a pinch hitter in the pitcher spot, Lenny Harris. Runners at first and second for him with 1 down. And he deals. Comes up empty. That's strike 2. Kicks and fires. Got him swinging. couldn't catch up to the heater.
Well, it can be so tough as a hitter to pull yourself out of an extended slump, one that lasts for several games, even a week or more. No, right now, he's really in one, so I'm sure his mind is all over the place, racing, having a hard time sleeping, trying to figure out what can get him back on track, back to feeling more comfortable and settled in the box.
Next offering misses, and it's 2-1. First and second, 2 down. Now a screamer into the outfield. Can't get there. Base hit. One run across. Kelly headed for the plate. He's in there. It's 7-3.
He was all over that one. Put a pretty good jolt into that one. Great swing, nice balance and weight transfer, and he got it to drop in out there in the deep part of the field.
Now a right-handed arm out of the bullpen, Donnie Elliott. He pitched yesterday, and we'll see him once again. Next for Cincinnati, Hal Morris. That one missed. Next pitch inside. And that's ball 3.
That's a really good take right there. Slider down and in. Very difficult to get on the same plane and do anything with.
There's the strike. Reese at second with 2 down. Fights it off. He'll see another. The pitch. Fastball right back to the mound. Tosses to first. Inning over, and it could have been worse. They put 2 on the board with a couple of hits, no errors, and 1 left. On to the bottom of inning number 9. 4, 5, 6 coming up. It's the Reds 7 and the Padres 3. Back now as they hand the ball to a fresh arm to start the bottom of the 9th. Number 31.
Oh, he's having an excellent season so far. ERA is under 2. A lot of flexibility coming out of the bullpen.
And now the center fielder, Derek Bell. He's already homered in this game. Here's a 1-1. Bounce to the right side. Can't glove it cleanly, but the throw to first gets him easily. And that's the first out. And here's the first baseman, Eddie Williams. And now the lefty. Activity in the bullpen for the Reds. Number 55. A rookie left-hander appears to be getting going. Ruffin, a right-hander, loosening up as well. Two balls and a strike. Here it comes. That one is absolutely belted. Way back there. And that one's gone. He sends a rocket to left. Third home run of the season. It's 7-4.
Oh, that one got in the jet stream on a line drive. We saw the numbers on the backs of the jerseys of the outfielders, which is usually bad news, and all of a sudden they're back in this ball game.
One down. Now the left fielder, number 24. The lefty ready, and a 1-1. Takes it in for the out.
Nothing you can do about those as a hitter. Even though you know that, they still drive you absolutely crazy.
And now the catcher comes up to hit. Number 11. This guy, one of the best defensive catchers going. You talk about framing, the ability to block, catch, and throw. He is at the top of the game. Next pitch is inside, 2-1.
Really good athlete, and many times we talk about, the feet of infielders. This catcher as well, really quick feet. He's able to recognize the pitch, see the trajectory, and get into a spot where he can block those balls and keep them from going to the backstop.
The 3-1.
Really impressive with the way he frames, the way that he sets it up, because sometimes those pitches are off the plate, but because he sets up and presents it so well, he steals strikes for his pitcher.
Foul. We'll see another payoff pitch. Two down, nobody on. And a swing and a miss, and that is the ball game.
These guys have won the series with the win in this game today, so you got your eye on a sweep. It's not going to be easy to do. When you're on the road, a home team is always fighting to keep themselves alive. So got to come out, execute, play really good baseball tomorrow to complete this sweep.
This one finishes with a final of 7-4. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. Thanks for joining us.
I'm feeling lucky, so I might play the numbers. I'm on the come up, gotta get it high before the tech folk run them. I need 10, 20, 50s, and 100s. Don't you think being rich sound fun? I want how it is so good. You say we don't need that money. 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 How it is so good. How it is so good.
Take off your clothes for me, cause you and me is the way it's supposed to be. Yeah, ma, let me lay you on the sofa. Slide a little closer, fly you to the coast of Jamaica. Take a shot of you on the beach. Click, 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 flash wine and release. In your summer dress, wanna peek what's beneath it. And tell your girl, Vicky, that we got our own secrets.
Stop, let me take a mental shot of this moment.